There we go. Good morning. Welcome to this morning's guided meditation intention. What is the color change on this so much? Bizarre. Okay, so if you could find a place where you can sit or lie down for the next 30 minutes or so and not be disturbed with your eyes closed, that would be really good. When you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes. Now we're going to just take a few deep breaths to get us relaxed in our body for this inward journey. So I want you to just take in a full breath of life, filling your lungs and your abdomen. When you exhale, I want you to just release all your cares and worries of the day. And the next inhale, with the exhale, I want you to just feel like you're sinking into your seat. You're melting into the safe arms of Pachamama, Mother Earth, always supporting us. And exhale completely. For the next breath, I'd like you to inhale directly light through the heart. And then I want you to exhale light directly through the heart. Good. Now I'd like you to focus on our bodies for a few moments. Focus on your feet and ask them to relax. And your ankles, and your shins, your calves, your knees. Just go to them and simply ask them to relax. Release, let go. Now your upper legs, your hips, your buttocks, your pelvic area. And just loosen. Your inner organs, rib cage, chest, breast, full back and spine. And just ask everybody to surrender and release. Your shoulders are dropped down in a very comfortable position. Your arms, hands, fingers hanging loosely. Your neck is supple and bearing no weight. I want you to focus on the skin of your scalp and face. Tension tends to find little hidey holes there. Just see if you can notice any tension, and if you do, just ask it to relax now. Loosen, soften. Now focus on your jaw. Feel it unhinge, open. Let it drop down, hang slack. And now your eyelids, soften them a few extra degrees. Then go inside and ask your right brain to relax. And ask your left brain to relax. Then we're going to go to our mind and we're going to address and speak to our mind, and we're going to thank it for all its hard work it does on our behalf all the time. We're just going to see if it wouldn't mind having a seat on the couch, chillaxing for a bit. We're going to let the heart drive the bus for this session. And I want you to look up in the sky in your mind. And I want you to be on the ground looking up at the sky and seeing your thoughts up there rolling by like clouds on a windy day. It's like little movies of your thoughts up there. But I want you to notice them, but let them go. Be like, oh, look, I'm thinking about the kitchen again. Oh, look, thinking about this again. Just let them go by. You can catch up with them later if you feel you need to. But for this moment, it's okay to just suspend them, leave them be. And if you're on the ground witnessing and observing them, that means you are not your thoughts. You are something much more deeply profound. Let's explore that a little bit here. We're first going to see ourselves in our head, little avatar of yourself, and you're going to make our way down to the platform in our chest in front of our heart. And I want you to experience this viscerally. So we're going to take a wooden, beautiful spiral staircase down. I want you to feel the sensation of the warm grain of the wood underneath your fingertips as you trail your hand down the railing. I want you to hear the padding of each bare foot as it touches down. And I want you to feel buoyant as you glide down those stairs and land in front of the heart. And you're looking at the heart. And there's a few things in front of it. There's maybe some gates up, some locks on them, perhaps a wall. And that's okay. We as human beings do that. It's normal to have barriers to protect ourselves, especially where we get hurt easy. But I want you to notice that it's yours. It's your heart. You have free access to it at any time. Safe passage, any and all time. So go ahead and imagine those locks disintegrating, the gates creaking open. Perhaps a bridge appears over the moat. As you approach the door to your heart, it cracks open. And the most beautiful, brilliant beams of light streak out. And see yourself opening the door and entering into your heart and being completely bathed in this warm, loving, beautiful light. This is where we begin to feel the true essence of what we are. Everything is energy in the world. Everything is energy in the universe. It's the common denominator. We're all energy. And so right now we're just going to enjoy being in that safe place in our heart. And we're going to make a shift of perception so that we can experience ourselves as this energy, this light. So look down at your hands and see that they've disincorporated into brilliant sparks of light. Your color, your texture, your flavor. Still you're existing as a light cloud, or perhaps you can see yourself cocooned in layers of energy or light. And I want you to look around with your energetic eyes and see that your outer energy layers are always in constant contact with the energy layers of everything and everyone around you. Constant interaction, constant communion. You're never separate. I want you to look up and see the most colossal, indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you. You're drawn towards it. This is the flow of the cosmos. This is the consciousness of one. This is the light that we are all a part of and we are made of. I want you to allow yourself to just float up and merge with that flow. You can feel safe knowing that you can exit at any time. There's nothing that needs to be sacrificed here. But even if you're just curious, to go up and experience this connection. And you'll know when you've made the connection, you'll get this incredible sensation of coming home. And then you will also, at the same time, know on every level of your being that you are everything and everyone else in the universe. And everyone else and everything else is also you. We are all one. We all share the same consciousness, one being. We are just different flavors within the pie. And I call this place the nexus, this flow of consciousness, this connection. It's a very magical place. You have at your fingertips all the knowledge and wisdom of the universe and the collective. It's a place of spontaneous healing. It's a place of great power, especially for us to create. And it's high vibrational frequency resonance. A high vibrational frequency just describes energy of high vibration. And that would be things like light, love, joy, peace. The heavy, lower vibrational frequencies that we deal with on earth are of this earth. And part of our process is to balance these energies and to transmute them and remember, come back to higher vibrational frequencies, remembering who and what we are. So right now, the world seems to me to be a bit out of balance. These heavier, darker energies are quite overabundant at the moment. And so let's create a reality here with our intention, bringing back balance and bringing those high vibrational frequencies back to where they belong. So let's go ahead and envision ourselves in our dream world, our perfect world, the life that we all dream of living, and create that reality. So first we'll start with health. Now I'm going to go through and guide you in a general way because at our core, all human beings want the same things. So I'm going to guide you, but I want you to fill in the picture the way it fits personally for you, your colors, your people, your situation, circumstances, what you want to be doing in it. See it as reflected in your own life. So first of all, let's deal with health. We all want health. So let's imagine amazing, vibrant health for ourselves in our bodies, our minds, our emotions, our energy field. Imagine yourself completely healthy, whole, vibrant, in love with life, energetic. See your body move with grace and ease. And then I want you to imagine that everybody in the world has this same privilege, this same gift. What a beautiful gift to give. Imagine what that looks like in our new society. Illness and disease are a rarity rather than the norm. And for those times when we do have hard processes, I want you to imagine that we have all the guidance and help that we need, that it is the norm, that we know how to take care of ourselves, and that the teaching to take care of ourselves in totality, the guidance is available and normal and part of our routine in our society. And then I want you to imagine abundance. And we're going to go ahead and imagine abundance for everybody off the start. See what it looks like in your life. And then imagine what it would be like on a global level. So first, let's lift humanity out of survival mode, and we'll take care of all of our needs. So clean drinking water for everybody, healthy natural food, shelter, heat if it's needed. And then we're going to go ahead and imagine abundance for comfort as well. I want you to imagine everybody having enough resources to possibly travel around if they need to, or to pursue their dreams and their passions in life. We each of us have been given a unique gift, a gift that we can develop and share back with the world that only we can do. This is our purpose. And it is our way to fulfillment. So I want you to imagine that everybody is got the time, energy, and resources freed up to pursue our passions, our dreams, our purpose, and to share it. Now, what does that look like on a global scale? First of all, at our own level, satisfaction, fulfillment. Imagine going to sleep and sleeping very soundly at night because you've had a full, and I mean fulfilling day. Imagine the excitement jumping out of bed in the morning, ready to get on with your day, super stoked about what new bends and twists will you find on your route of passion. I want you to imagine the limitless potential of human beings to create. Just see everybody freed up to pursue creation, building, inventing, problem solving, creating, teaching, sharing, caring. And together, we do this all together. We are here to walk each other home. We are supposed to be here for each other. We're supposed to be doing this together. So imagine all the brilliant minds put together to solve world pollution, to figure out how to live in harmony with Mother Earth's ecosystems, support her in the way she supports us. Imagine the potential of what we could accomplish together. And then I want you to imagine us together in celebration of these accomplishments and our love of life, dancing, singing, playing music, playing games, laughing. Then I want you to imagine balance for yourself and what that looks like in your life. Balance between work and play, balance between give and receive, balance in your relationships and connection. And I want you to imagine what it looks like for everybody in the world to be awakened to this consciousness of one. Just for everybody to feel that connection, to know that connection, because what comes with it is interesting. When you're of this connection, this high vibrational frequency, all of a sudden the low vibrational frequencies, the heavier energies associated with greed and hate, control, those kind of things, anger, fear, they fall away because they don't make sense anymore. To harm somebody else is really just harming you. And so all of a sudden, people who are awakened to this have a shift. And that shift becomes a foundation of principles like authenticity, honesty, integrity, caring, sharing. These feel natural. And this is what we gravitate towards, these high vibrational frequencies, this pull to remember and come into alignment with what we truly are, these high vibrational frequencies. So I want you to imagine what that would look like, what society might look like, what globally might happen if everybody was awakened and operating on those foundation principles. I know I would walk around in my life feeling very light and buoyant and open and trusting. Trust would blossom in my chest. It would be so amazing to feel the support, the connection to everyone else, knowing that I'd be there for them and they'd be there for me should we come into any bumps in the road together. Can you imagine how carefree of a life you could lead? How safe, secure. You wouldn't even ever have to think about those things anymore. They would just be a normal part of your existence, a normal way of life. You trust our beautiful bodies, efficient, self-healing, self-repairing, shielding us from anything we need shielding from. The natural order of things. And imagine the connection to everybody else. Your family, your friends, but then your community. You can feel the connection of everybody around the world cooperating to make this reality the beautiful one it could be. And then I want you to stop wherever you are in your intention, wherever you are in your personal reality. You might be driving to work in a really nice vehicle with the windows down and the hair flowing past you from the wind going by. It could be anything. You could be sitting at the dinner table with your family, feeling really satisfied to be able to provide, see their thriving, energetic little faces light up. So I want you to just take stock and stop in your shoes wherever you are in your intention. See it as already done. It is done. So say we all. It has already happened. I want you to just take in the beauty that you see all around you. Drink it in. Receive it. And then I want you to also receive and feel all the unconditional love and support around you at all times. From sources you couldn't even fathom. The universe is a benevolent place. The universe is a friendly place. And just allow yourself to receive that kind of unconditional love. Breathe it in. Use your breath to take life in deeply. Then I want you to just connect. You connected with joy, maybe fulfillment, peace, ease. I want you to connect with gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you for every breath, every step. Thank you for this beautiful vessel, this body that allows me to perceive all this beauty. Thank you that I can feel my emotions and let them guide me through my life. Thank you for my deep connection to everyone and everything. Thank you for all my connections. Thank you for the ultimate connection back to the nexus, to that ultimate connection, the consciousness of one, the light that we all are, that replenishes us all the time. And we're going to build that intention up in our center now, in our heart, our solar plexus, the dantian. Build that intention up, make it crackle with energy, bigger and bigger in your chest. And then I want you to soak it with all those beautiful high resonance frequency emotions, the joy, the ease, the fulfillment, the peace, the love, and most of all, the gratitude. I'm going to take a very large inhale now, and then when we exhale, we're going to release that beautiful high frequency energy into the world to share it. I'm going to exhale out completely. Ready? Ah, that feels wonderful. Breathe in light, pure light and energy, and fill yourself back up with that healing, beautiful energy. I always feel so good after doing this. I feel tingly in my body. I can actually sense that energy wave leaving me, circling the globe, causing all kinds of matching high frequency energy up there to light up in response, so that we go back to living in the light, creating that reality. It is done, so say we all. So wiggle your fingers and toes now. We're going to come back into our bodies, into the room where we are. Maybe move your limbs around a bit too. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Welcome back. Just want you to take stock of how you feel right now. How do you feel in your body? How do you feel in your emotions? So as much as have this big, colossal agenda, creating this new reality for the world together, I want you to just notice what it might be doing for you in this moment. If you feel at peace, I want you to know you can come back to this sensation at any time during your day. Build a little line, a long anchor line that you can just come back here anytime. Reconnect with these feelings, this peace, this balance, this harmony. So thank you for joining me in these intentions. Together, alone we have power. Together we have magnitudes of exponential power to create a reality of our choosing. So whether this is the live or the recorded version, it's all good, it all works. Thank you, and we'll see you again.